Welcome to another episode of the Lions Danivore podcast. Just driving home right now, and I'm just excited. Excited to continue the day. And I think it's very important to have that mindset. It's so vital to speak life. So many times we wake up, and no matter what the day is, it's, I gotta get up again. Uh, this day has so many challenges in it. I don't know how I'm gonna go through it. I'm sorry, but I always wake up in the morning and I always thank God for another day. And while I'm in bed, I give thanks and I truly say it. Today is going to be a great day because studies have shown that whatever someone speaks, the mind, the synapses follow. It's not what you think first, it's what you say. So if you say that today is going to be a bad trash day, guess what? The day could be outlined as being a beautiful, majestic, 75-degree, breezy, beach weather day, but within you, it's cloudy, thunderstorms, and you're just attracting the negativity. I truly believe no matter what circumstance you're going through, and yes, some people have it really arduous, but it's the mindset. It's what you place within your brain. Don't focus on what you're lacking. Focus on improvement and making the best that you have greater. You know, I always say Monday is the best day out of the week. And before you start calling me crazy, think about it for a second. Monday, it's the start of something new. It's the start of something where you can say to yourself, you know what, how could I better myself from last Monday? For the next 5 days at work, for the next 7 days of life. How can I make an impact on someone else's journey? That's the beauty of life, that it gives you that opportunity one more time the following day. What can I do different? How can I improve? It's just elevating yourself to that certain level where, man, yesterday I was afraid of doing something, right? The pure definition of insanity is expecting a change while doing everything repeatedly. Taking a chance, doing something outside of the box, outside of the realm. I look at this life as, yes, you know, carnivore has helped me to step out of the matrix, step like unplugging. That to me is number one, looking at life completely different. You know, are they lying to me? Yes, they did. Okay, what else did they lie to me about? I know, age ranges. You know, and nowadays it's like from ages 10 to 20 or 10 to 18, anxiety levels, stresses. Then from ages 20 to 40, what is it? High cholesterol, you know, risks of heart attacks. And then 30 onward, back pain. And then 60, oh boy, here comes something. Why? So now the more you say it, the more you believe it. And guess what happens when you train your mind with these waves? It's going to happen. Why not stop it dead in its tracks? All the negative, pessimistic, nefarious words that want to come into your head. You're the gatekeeper. No matter how difficult life can get, you're the gatekeeper. You. You know, something interesting occurred to me when I was This is probably 10 years ago. I was about to get married, and I hear this. Oh my goodness, that's it. It's over now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, that's it. You're getting married. No more hanging out with the boys. No more doing this. No more doing that. It's over. It's over. You know what that's called? That's called projection. When you have a friend that doesn't know how to deal with marriage and it really went south for him or her, they project it onto you. I decided that moment, I looked at my fiance, who is my wife now, and I say, I don't accept this. I don't accept what my friends are telling me. And that's another level of maturity. You could have had, I know I had childhood friends in which I had to let go. I could not bear that negativity anymore. I said to my wife, I don't accept all this pessimism. I know that who I'm marrying the love of my life, my queen, the future mother of my children, who I'm going on this journey, and I'm going to rock it with my best friend. It's not over. It's over for the part of my life that I outgrew. Not too long thereafter, my wife is pregnant. We're gonna have a baby girl. My wife is pregnant, and now another group of friends. Oh my goodness, you're having. Oh, it sucks to be you, man. That's it. You're gonna see. Oh, and you're gonna have a girl. You better get your shotgun ready. Oh man, that's it. You got to say goodbye to yourself. You're not gonna have alone time anymore. You know what I did? I cut them out of my life. I felt God was helping me prune people that weren't going to pour encouragement. I looked at my wife. I said, this is such a great experience being by you, by your side. I'm going to look at you and say, oh, great. You're harboring a child in there. And that's it. I can't go drinking anymore. I can't go partying. What? No way. When my daughter was born, my firstborn, I was there. I looked at her. I was like, wow, man, this is such an outstanding experience and feeling that, yeah, I'm going to put myself second because as the man of the house, I will protect my wife and my daughter, whatever is necessary. Yes, I'll take a back seat. That's no problem. It's okay. How can I place them in the best position in order for them to succeed? And not doing it reluctantly. Ugh, no, I want to do it. I want to live my life knowing that I'm giving everything I have for my daughter, for my wife, and number one, for my God, who's Christ, above all. The best sacrifice is to give yourself up. Then I had my second kid, my little fire starter. I love her. There's certain things where what children do is that they bring another side out of you, a side that may have been lost over time. And I welcome that. I welcome it because life is good. God blesses you. And for every blessing that's ignored, it becomes a curse. I accept all of God's blessing and all of his chastisement. Because what I've noticed as a parent is that I love my kids, but when they do something wrong, I talk to them. But if they continue to do it, I'm in the position of discipline. And I know that when they grow up, there's going to be a certain point where I'm not going to be there. But if I don't rectify it, myself and my wife, then they're going to grow astray. But I know that instilling that firm mentality when they come across a situation, they'll know how to handle it. God works the same way. That's why if God loves you, and he does, he's going to chastise you. There's going to be certain moments where you're going to be like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? When you fully understand it, you give thanks to God. What a beautiful day. It's 5 p.m. right now. Not to go on a tangent, but I haven't ate anything. Thank God. I'm grateful for what I ate yesterday. What an amazing, absolute, out of the ballpark, crushing day, man. I love this. Just incorporate positivity in your life. Enjoy what you have. Take a step back and look at all of the blessings. Everything. Even if you think that you have a little, cherish what you have. I remember working as a teenager, age 16, at a pizzeria. I would work 16 hours a day. I'd go into work at like a quarter to 10 a.m. and leave at sometimes 12 midnight or 1 a.m. And I learned at a young age to enjoy whatever that I'm doing, whatever it was, just to enjoy life. And I did it. Whether it was serving pizza or filling up a large Coca-Cola, cleaning the oven with seltzer. Yeah. The true pizzerias, the true Italians know what I'm talking about. Or mopping the floor. It was all joy. Being with my brothers, playing football in high school. It was all joy. And yes, I've had my moments where it's hard. But even in those moments, there are lessons to be learned. In those tough times, just hang in there. There's always something that you can extrapolate. Always. Where you could just put it within your acumen of life and you learn. And then the best part is teaching someone else. Whether you know it or not, there's always eyes on you. Whether older or younger, they're learning. They're like, wow, this guy handled that situation way differently than I would. You're always going to have naysayers, no matter what. Some people are not going to like you. No, again, it's beyond me. Things happen. People, you might rub them the wrong way, just by the way you are, by the way. Like, let's say I am energetic. I'm very lively. People misinterpret that and say, "Oh my gosh, this guy, he's in fantasy land all the time. He's too positive." I'm not a morning person. I got my moments. It's to understand everyone. And you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. And that's okay. Be their cup of coffee. I just love life. I've noticed that I'm going in a different era of my life where I look back 20 years ago and I wasn't that person. I was a different person. I was always being manipulated to think a certain way by people very close to me. I didn't want to make them unhappy. Whatever their outlook was, it was my outlook. Growing up, it was like, oh, don't travel. Don't travel. It's not good. It's better to be home. Don't do that. So I grew up with that mentality. Oh, my goodness, airplane. I don't like airplanes. And whenever I would go out, with my fiance at the time, who was my wife, got to clarify that again. All right, we're going to Miami. Oh, I can't. I'm dreading the plane. I'm dreading the plane. Oh my goodness, it's taking off. Yeah. Now, I can't wait to hop on the plane. I love having my family there, going with my wife, looking at her in the eyes, not saying a word, but she knows, man, you come a long way. And I look at my wife the same way. Wow, how have you come to this point within this journey with you? It's blissful, man. Listen, keep rocking it. God is great. Don't ever give up. So long as there's breath in your lungs, the odds are in your favor. Deuces.